Alan Ross, and I'm the managing editor of APC Technologies. We're here at the IRIS ODSR, which is Operator Driven Safety and Reliability Conference in Sarasota, Florida. We're sponsored by IRIS and SDT, and of course APC Technologies. We've done interviews with thought leaders and with practitioners of the operator-driven safety and reliability programs, and just the idea of changing the way we do what we do in maintenance and reliability in the marketplace. There's some fascinating interviews here. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learn. So Martin, you know, we're here at your conference, your distributor conference. ODSR, the first time you got on the platform and said it, everybody kind of looked at you like, what in the world is he on about? But tell me what you wanted to accomplish at this conference. And we've got a lot of things for the rest of your people that couldn't get here, but tell me what you wanted to accomplish, and did you accomplish it?
Yeah, well, we hadn't got together some time. It was before COVID, the last meeting we had. We had virtual calls and things like that. So this is our first real sort of get together. You know, no one really wanted to do much in 22 because we were just coming out of it. So 23 we decided, okay, we need to at least have one conference where we bring people in from around the world, and next year we'll go back to doing our one in Latin America, one in Asia Pacific, one in North America, and one in Europe. So which was our typical go-to. So we'd done so much over the last several years that our operators, our distributors, and that weren't aware of from a product standpoint. You know, and the company, what we can do now. So we decided, right, let's get together, introduce them to the new go-to-market concept of operator-driven safety and reliability, introduce them to what we call designing for safety and reliability, which is designing inspection windows, sensors, etc. That we put those in. So, you know, typical military thing. DFSR, designing for safety and reliability, supports operator-driven safety and reliability. So we design a platform that anybody can use it, regardless of your skill set. We've also just relaunched the eSentry platform. So eSentry Systems is now our ecosystem for our eSentry Connect sensor platform. So we went away from our original platform that was on Z-Wave, and now we're doing Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, LoRa. We've got a very talented engineering team that no one knew about. And sometimes I feel like we're the best kept secret in reliability.
You are,
and then obviously I purchased a thermochromics company, Safe Connect in UK, last year, and we've been redeveloping all the thermochromic products. So there was a great deal to show them, and you can send out all the flyers and do all the calls you like, but getting people around the table, physically hands-on. I love the interactions because like you learn as much as you teach. You say something, and I'm always open for a healthy discussion. I find that's where we learn, what I mean? And I like pushback, I like that. So I did a bunch of management training years ago, but a book that really stuck with me was Blue Ocean Strategy. And so I wrote a paper based on the red ocean of reliability. We're all trying to do the same bloody thing in the same pool, and all we do is half the time confuse the customer. Because you're saying one thing, I'm saying another. We're both saying the same thing, but you've got your pitch, I've got my pitch, and we're sort of loggerheads with each other, and the poor old customer is in the middle losing it. So I thought, well, let's come up with a concept of a blue ocean strategy. So I know ODR really took off, especially during COVID. We call it pandemic proofing.
Okay, I like that.
That's another thing we do. So when it took off, I loved it. So you and I are big proponents of safety and reliability, same things like we said, Ron and the rest of the guys that we learn from all are. So I thought, well, let's just say operator-driven safety and reliability. Safety is always first, which are the same thing. But then you look at, when you put safety and reliability on an ODR platform, and you look at the concepts of ODR and the big paybacks that have been documented by a myriad of organisations, SMIP, EPRI, EPRA, all these organisations have all, looked at the data, and it just says what it is. So we introduced our distributors to that model of, the ODSR, as the launch platform for DFSR programs to train and equip engineers to do jobs. I mean, years ago, if you said that I'm going to have an operator do a fully energized inspection of a high voltage transformer in about 3 minutes.
It didn't happen.
They go,
yeah.
Ain't that?
It was 3 days. Shut it down.
But we've built the platform to do that now.
Yeah, that's excellent. I know one other thing that you didn't mention, and it's behind us right here. You also have a new alliance with SDT. So
yes,
ultrasound
absolutely.
is, I loved Alan Reenstra from SDC's presentation. So having been here for 3 days and thinking at my age I didn't have to learn anything else, I hate it that I've now learned a lot of stuff that I'm going to need to do something with, like jump in the blue ocean with you. But Martin, thank you so much.
No problem. Looking forward to having a swim.
See you.